Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I will explain about program evaluation, experimentation, classroom action research, and development. The first, I will describe program evaluation. Program evaluation. Evaluation models. 1. Discrepancy model proposed. Evaluation of the discrepancy model according to proposed inference is to determine the level of conformity between the standards that have been determined in the program with the actual performance of the program. Standards are defined criteria, while performance is the result of program implementation. 2. Model contains input, process, and product. SIP is an evaluation model in which the evaluation is carried out as a whole, as a system. Evaluation of the SIP model is a concept offered by software label with the view that the important purpose of evaluation is not to prove but to fix shuffle beam situation or background that affect program planning coaching. B. Input quality of input that can support the achievement of the coaching program. C. Process program implementation and use of facilities in according with what experimental design. Some of the terms that have just been understood. Independent variable are variables that affect or cause change in the emergence of the dependent variable. Dependent variable, bound variables, are variables that are influenced as a result of the existence of independent variables. Example of hypothesis: there is an effect of using image media on students' understanding of biological concepts. Experimental design includes no random assessment subject to the experimental group and no control group at all. One group protest design. In this research design, a single experimental group is exposed to a treatment and observes art made after the treatment. There is no random assessment subject to the experimental group and no control group at all. Intergroup comparison. In the research design, a single experimental group is exposed to a treatment and observation are made after the treatment. Through experimental, there are post-test only control design, control group, but neither of which is practiced before the implementation of treatment on the experimental group. Pretest control group design involves group formed by random assessment. Salmon for group design involves random assessment of participants to four groups, two groups being pretest and two not. Factorial experimental design. The factorial design research manipulation two or more independent variables simultaneously to observe the effect on the dependent variables. Time series design. The design is suitable when experimental want to measure the effect of treatment over a long period of time. Experiment will continue to administer the treatment and measure the effect the number of time during of course of the experiment. 3. Classroom action research. Classroom research. The teach give action to students. Action that are believed to be better than the usual. Research design to help to help lecturers find and solve learning problems that could occur in class. Why today important? Make teachers become creative and innovative in adopting the latest theory and technique. The form of case study is reflection by action actor with the aim of improving learning conditions. Characteristic of action research. 1. Situation. Directly relate to the constraint problems faced by lecturers in the classroom. 2. Contextual. 3. Collaborative. 4. Reflective evaluative. 5. Flexible. PTK models. Kurt Lewin, in one cycle there are 4 steps: planning, action, observing, and reflecting. Kemp's cycle are the same as the Lewis model, only there is planning in the next cycle. John Elt, in one cycle it is possible to have several actions in one action consisting of several steps in the form of teaching and learning activities. Systems of proposal development of PTK. Research title. Chapter 1. Introduction. A. Background. B. Problem information. C. Research objective. D. Research benefit. Chapter 2. Literature review and relevant research. Chapter 3. Research method. A. Research setting. B. Action plan. C. Preparation. D. Action implementation. E. Evaluation and election. F. Research cycle. G. Data collection engineering. H. Data processing engineering. Research instrument. Research identify constraint problem in teaching and learning activities. 2. Constraint problem are obtained from observation. 3. Research together. Research and 4. Research and collaborative teachers observe the implementation of action, evaluate and impact. 6. From the observation, evaluation and reflect activities, a number of information is found about the effectiveness of the action that have been given. Research execution of action includes describe the implementation of each action plan, more than one action cycle. Research must be in accordance with the aims and benefit of the research method, research object, general and specific description of the object, location, time of research. Action plan, activity plan, cycle explanation, retrieval plan and data collection instrument, learning plan and data analysis plan. Writing the title of the PTK, be short, clear, and measurable. 4. Research and development. Title and step. Research and development. The product developed consists of technology, food, medicine, media, models, and program. Example of education product: syllabus, assessment instrument, textbook, teaching media, strategies or methods. Product design, manufacture. File research consists of qualitative, quantitative combination. Literature consists of journals and books. Oke, sekian dari saya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.